What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio, and I am about to talk about this great Game 5 Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, Chicago Bulls versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. The final score of this game was 106 to 101. And look, I'm gonna just say this right now. I've been saying this for a long time now. Actually, me and my homeboys, but as much as I like the Chicago Bulls and I want to see them advance, um, unfortunately, when you have a great star player, and the face of the NBA, and is considered the best player in the NBA in their prime, it is hard to beat that player and his team if the team is clicking and the player is clicking 4 games in the playoffs, unless the other team's star player and their team is clicking well on all centers on offense and defense. It's just hard. It's very, very hard. It happened with all of them, the greats. Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, when Kobe was the face of the NBA and he was in his prime winning them the last couple championships and getting to the finals. It was hard to beat those guys, and this is one of them situations is with the Bulls. As hard as they're playing on defense, as hard as they're trying on hard offense, it's just something is telling me that they're not going to beat the Cavs, man. And the thing is, they struggle with the offense at times. Once again in this game, the offense struggled at moments. The Cleveland Cavaliers came out on fire. LeBron James had 20 points in the first half. It's like this man was possessed and determined to get this victory. Overall, he had 38 points. He had 38 points and 12 rebounds and 6 assists. He shot 14 and 24, better shooting. But my thing is like, where the hell was this at these past couple games? Basically, pretty much this whole series. Like, it takes for a team to get back to their home court and their star player to actually show up and try to dominate. That is mind-boggling to me, But Kyrie, he stepped up also and played well. 9 to 16, 25 points. That's a weird situation with him. Now he shows up and steps up. Go figure. But yeah, man. Once again, the Chicago Bulls, they had a moment where they just couldn't score. The Cleveland Cavaliers, they got off to a big lead. But you know what? What I will say, come entering the third quarter, I thought the Cavs was going to take off even more and spread the lead out. But as much as these Bulls, they have their moments on offense, actually, if you look at this whole series, minus the first game and the second game, when each team go out in big leads or whatever, both teams managed to get it back close again. Because once again, another close game. Another close game. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen in game 6. I think the Bulls, they're going to have to come out and like really put on a great effort and enforce a game 7. And Powell, I hope and pray Powell comes back, because once again, it showed that they need Powell Gasol for his inside scoring and just a mid-range jump shot, because Noah can't get you going. Gibson, he can only give you so much. And other than that, that's pretty much it. Jimmy Butler, he played well. Let's see. How many points did Jimmy Butler, he played well. He had 29 points, 9 of 18. So he played well. Once again, him having to guard LeBron James. Yeah, LeBron James got his numbers, but I think fatigue is kicking in with Jimmy Butler, because he has to do too much, man. He has to do too much in order for this team to try to win. Derrick Rose, he only had 16 points. He didn't have a crazy game. But once again, Derrick Rose, he should just keep attacking. Attack the basket. Attack Kyrie Irving by his foot. He's having foot problems and his knee tendonitis problem. Mike Dunleavy finally stepped up and played big. Joakim Noah gave you 10 points. Taj Gibson gave you 10 points. The bench, Mirotic, he gave you 10 points. They need to keep playing him more. And Tony Snell, I don't understand why Tibbs is not playing Tony Snell a lot. Shumpert didn't have a great game. Thompson had 12 points. Mozgov only had 1 point. Gerald Smith had 12 points. So it's like it was there for the Bulls to actually try to take this game, even with LeBron James having a crazy game. So that's why I be trying to tell people also, LeBron James can have a crazy game, but if the others don't do shit, it really don't matter in the day, because look at that. 106 to 101. Yeah, they found ways to win the game towards the end of the game. So, yeah. But The Bulls shot 39%. Cleveland shot 50% from the field. That's a big difference. They 8 of 24. Cleveland shot 33%. The Pacers. Chicago shot 28%. Free throws attempts. Bulls got to the line more, 92%. Cavs 72%. Um, Rebounds pretty much even. Assists pretty much even. Turnovers, not really a lot of turnovers on either team. Fast break points pretty much even, 10 out of 9. But yeah, man. I I look. I still have faith in the Bulls, you know, but it's just depend on how they come out. They came out hot, started this game, you know. They came out, but then it's like, come game 6, are you? How are they going to play? Are they going to play in relaxed mode? And how are the Cavs going to play? Are the Cavs going to come out and try to end this now? You know, or are they going to like lose it? So it's going to be a toss on which team won it the most. I think it's going to be a hell of a battle. You know, I think everybody's going to step up and pour out a lot of energy because now the Bulls' backs are against the wall, and I hope this will really, you know, show who the Bulls are. Are they going to be that Bulls team that keep falling to LeBron James? Or are they going to try to get over the hump? At least force a Game 7. Then Game 7, balls out. It's whatever, you know. We shall see, man. You guys tell me what you thought about this game. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Check out previous videos. Hit me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that good shit. And please, please, man, these Facebook groups are so funny. They dick eat LeBron James heavy. But I understand. I understand because when it was, if Facebook and all this shit was back in Jordan era, I understand. Everybody be on Jordan. Everybody was on Kobe Bryant. But now that Kobe Bryant is like now not that guy and LeBron James done took over, everybody's on LeBron James. ESPN is on LeBron James. ESPN comparing him to Michael Jordan on every fucking thing. They was doing it with Kobe Bryant, comparing Kobe Bryant to Michael Jordan. I understand. When it's the next guy in the league, they're going to compare people to MJ still. That just shows you that MJ is the best. But anyway, guys, I'm out, man. Deuces.